Hello, all, my name is Adonis, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a new spread called What Do They Secretly Want to Tell You? Alright, so let's get after it. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What do they secretly want to tell my Cancers? What do they secretly want to tell my Cancers? What do they secretly want to tell my Cancers? Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards that I need to see. Okay, that feels good. Interesting. Okay, so they secretly want to tell you that, hey, they're open to being open and honest and generous. Okay. Also, they want to secretly tell you they think that you are dashing, dominating, daring, a handsome demeanor, if you will, about you, for a male, a beautiful aura about you if you're a female. So that's what they secretly want to tell you. Also, they're working with you. This is a person that you work with, possibly with someone, at one time possibly in the school setting situation with as well. Okay, and so they want to tell you they want to tell you they think you're generous, you think you're courteous, or they think you're good looking. They want to tell you that now this is a person probably that you are unaware of. Okay, because I'm getting the sense here that this is a person you either work with, you go to school with, but they haven't, but they want to say something to you, but they haven't because they've been somewhat intimidated. And they're trying to manifest that into reality here. They promised themselves. I'm getting the feeling that they're really psyching themselves up next time they see you. Next time they're in your immediate orbit, that they're going to come forth. Okay, and they're going to try to make these things happen. They're really going to let it be known to you how they feel about you. Now, with that being said, that they got the Six of Swords here, so things begin to kind of calm down a bit. It's gonna calm. Things will be kind of on a level field. All of that craziness and chaos that they were feeling, all the excitement and the anxiety about approaching you, that will begin to subside. Okay. Now it's also taking a great amount of courage, okay, and passion for this individual to approach you. There's a great amount of fear that this individual is dealing with, mainly from the fact that they don't want to be left out in the cold. They don't want to be rejected. They don't want to be turned down. Okay? So the fear of rejection is a very high priority, if you will. In addition here, we have the Five of Swords. So even dealing with all this anxiety and this fear, there's this sense, in their mind is that, should I come forward and let this individual know how I feel about them, or should I just kind of keep things like they are and just kind of, just keep it hidden, if you will, just keep it subsided for a little bit. So that's pretty much where they are with this whole thing. But they secretly want to tell you that they have a huge crush on you. That it's more than a crush, actually. They're very much attracted to you. Okay. So with that, let's see what the potential blockages are. What are the potential blockages to this particular situation? What are the potential blockages to this particular situation? What are the potential blockages to this situation? What are the potential blockages to this situation? One more shuffle. Okay, well, we got the Hermit card here. And that is self-reflecting, contemplating, if you will. So self-reflection, contemplating, soul-searching. Breaking it down in layman's terms is overthinking it. Okay, the blockage is them overthinking this. They just need to go ahead and approach you and let you know how they feel about you. They're kind of overthinking it, and they're kind of psyching themselves out, if you will. Okay. Also, is the strength. Again, these are blockages. The courage aspect is they're taking a great amount of courage to approach you, but at the same time, there's this deep underbelly of fear that they're dealing with as well. Okay. Also here, we got the devil card here too. Also, the blockage is the fact that this person, it's possible they could become. Well, it already kind of is a little bit of an obsession, a little bit. But it's not a dangerous obsession. Okay, it's just it's a very pleasant obsession at the moment. That can blossom into something, if things are reciprocal. All right. If things aren't, that's when you gotta kind of start worrying about the danger factor. But for right now, it's okay. Things are okay. Things are okay for the moment. For the moment, things are okay. All right. Also, King of Wands here, looking at the big picture, looking at the macro instead of the micro here. Looking at the big picture here. Again, these are blockages. Looking at the big picture. Again, overthinking it, thinking about things too far in the future. Okay. Having a whole storyline all the way played out, like how are things going to be, like where they're going to be with you 2 years from now, a year from now, 5 years, that type of thing. They've really projected this thing way far further in the future than they should have, actually. Okay. The aspect of Empress card here. So we have like abundance, material happiness, fertility. Okay, so this person, a blockage here. This person wants to have children with you. Like I said before, it's right now. It's not that it's not that serious of an obsession. In time, it could be though. In time, it could be. Again, not being upfront and open and honest about the situation. Again, not approaching you. Okay, these are all blockages. They're not approaching you, letting you know what's going on. And finally, here we have the Five of Swords here, trying to decide if they want to stick in there and kind of fight for this or walk away from the situation. The truth is they haven't really approached you, and so they really don't have an idea how things are going to turn out. Okay, so there's this big mystery here. They're kind of psyching themselves up, if you will. Okay, causing their own drama. So like I said, right now, not so much of a big issue, but in time, this obsession could turn into something unhealthy, really depending on how things bounce out here. So with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut things down? What additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut things down? Here you go. Ooh. Interesting. Spirit saying the unknown is your friend. I don't know. Could be something to it. Could be something here. Again, the unknown's your friend. Could be something there. It's a possibility. It could be something there for you. Divine discernment. Okay? Step back and find clarity. You definitely want to kind of take a step back, and if this person doesn't make themselves revealed, you're going to have to take a step back. Okay, you're going to have to take a step back and see if you can kind of sense who this individual is, because this individual is within your immediate inadvertently in your immediate space. Like I said, you work with this person, you may go to school with this person, but they haven't made themselves quite known. You're gonna kind of step back and kind of see what you can feel from the situation. Okay, because How much good can you handle? I mean, this is a good obsession. This is a good obsession. This is a pleasant obsession, actually. So that's this is something that can end up paying dividends big time. So that's something that you may want to keep an eye open for. Okay. With that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. Hey, if you guys haven't already, please like, please share, and please subscribe. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, that is okay. I'll leave a link below. You can get a personal reading. Also, I have some other videos you guys may be interested in. I did a possession video, also a candle magic and sigil magic videos. You can check those guys out in case you're interested in love spells at all. Yeah, so with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. I love you guys. My name is Adonis, and I'll see you next time. I promise. Bye-bye.